Guys, hi, welcome. So back with another FIFA 19 video. Coming towards like the end of the season now. You know, so we're getting absolutely really close, and I can't wait for the end of the season to come and see where we do finish off, if we do what we did last year and win the league so late on in the season, last game of the season. So as you can see, Swansea away. They're like second in the league at this stage. However, the game was very boring because after 3 minutes, myself sent Mikey through and made it 1-0, and that's how it actually finished. We finished 1-0 and beat Swansea 1-0 away from home. So we held out for a 1-0 win after they smashed us 4-1 at Fratton Park. So I was really happy with that. The fans are absolutely delighted. It was a midweek game. As you can see, they were quite high up in the table, so they've come down a bit because Huddersfield and Fulham both won. Our win puts us a little bit of gap in the playoffs, so there's no doubt that we are going to stay in the playoffs. But we need to get second. I'll take second because that's automatic promotion and it's into the Premier League. Win the league, fantastic, but I will take second if we can. So there's 3 points gap between first and sixth, is quite close. Into the next game, Reading, another flying start and an absolute screaming from myself to make it 1-0. And what a start that actually was. So 2 games that we've started really, really well. One that we did manage to win, but hopefully we can hold on and win this one. Reading actually do equalise, make it 1-1. Excuse me, guys, sorry. So, yeah, 1-1. And into the second half, really the only best chance was myself again. But the keeper made a really, really good save, not going to lie. It was a fantastic save. And then Mertz through 1-on-1. It's his chance to score. And as I was just about to pull the trigger, he brought me down, and I thought that was a penalty because you could see that he took me out, but apparently the ref saying he got the ball. And this game ends 0-0, so that's 2 draws, so a 1-1 and a 0-0, kind of games that we do need to really win. So into the 5th round here, and we got West Ham United away after beating Man City over 2 legs. On the replay, hopefully we can do the same and beat West Ham. That would be absolutely bonus if we can do so. So hopefully we can, you know, get this victory. Strong squad, but the difference is that West Ham beat Man United in this competition as well. I think they did because it said on the side there, but the difference is that West Ham played a really strong side, and I think Premier League quality over our quality at the moment is probably a little bit stronger, so they do take the lead through Arnautovic, who is a very good player, and in fact they do go on to make it 2-0 now, which is a little bit frustrating. As you can see, Liverpool through, Middlesbrough through, Bournemouth are through, and West Ham are through, so it was kind of like an easy, apart from Liverpool in the last like sort of quarters there, it's not really an exciting FA Cup really, but that would have been a great chance if we come through. So Wigan away, we do need to try and get a win. You know, it's coming to this stage where wins are vital. We beat Swansea away from home, which is fantastic, and we take an early lead after 10 minutes, and it's a great volley from Tom with a good assist from Mert. Absolutely fantastic assist. But the turning point here is I don't understand FIFA. So Mert got taken out, so the referee booked Mert like there was no other challenge that Mert made, and he booked Mert, so I didn't understand it because he got tripped. And then out of nowhere, the referee was obviously that annoyed that I didn't even touch him, and he sent Mert off. Like, I was absolutely fuming, and trust me, if you had recorded audio, then there was a few choice swear words that were getting out. I don't know why this Wigan player is getting all airy and everything like that, but there was nothing for it. So we managed to hold out for quite a long time to the 62nd minute, and Wigan make it 1-1. But again from another corner, they make it 2-1 in the 86th minute, and I was fuming. That's 2 set pieces that we've conceded and a red card that was not even a red card, so I was absolutely livid. But look at that for a strike from myself. What a beautiful goal into the next game against QPR. Like, that was an absolutely screamer. Nate with a great reverse ball round to the side. So we win that 1-0. We go into this game, and for some reason the audio stopped again, and I really need to get a hold of this. Nate has a great chance there, but Mikey with the easiest tap in, even cheekily smashes it in with his left foot. and then their keeper makes a good save. Nate actually made it 1-0 before Millwall did equalise there. So myself coming forward, great little reverse ball into Tommy. He makes it 3-1. Game over. Millwall in the bottom half, like 20th. Tom Kneeside fails there. And then Mikey with a great ball into myself. And then with the outside of the right foot, makes it 4-1. Great victory away from home. And we're getting our away form better. We're picking it up nice and slow. So Fulham at home, they're the best defensive record, only conceded 29. Then we've conceded 31. So it's going to be a very, very tense and tight game, which it was until they scored an absolutely amazing header. Like, we both had a few chances each, but that was an actually real great header. But whatever he can do, Mikey did exactly the same 2 minutes later. And yeah, like, fantastic. 1-1, we'll take that because Fulham are up the top. So I'm really happy about that. So we'll take a draw. A little bit of late pressure here from Fulham for a corner as well, which didn't actually really come into anything. And when I was looking at the Fulham team, they got some really, really decent players in that. So to draw 1-1 with Fulham, who are second in the league, I was really happy, especially after going behind. So really good. So the players know the pressure is on. They know they need to do something and do it quickly. However, we do with Paul, little ball in through to myself. A great shot off the post, but the German man is there and he taps it away after 60 minutes. And it is 1-0 to Portsmouth. It had been long coming in that game. Brentford tried to frustrate us for as long as they can. And you can see what it means to the players. Make it 1-0. Everyone joining in. I had a really good shot, but I think the keeper got a save to which tipped onto the post, and Mert did score. So Mert's really on form this season. He's actually doing really well, and I think he's one of the top goal scorers as well. So as you can see, really, really tight, intense game. More here against Cardiff for a blow-off in there. So it was a home game, but more whatever he lacks in finishing or doing anything like that. Great through ball. Mikey with the strength and power and the calmness to hit it off the crossbar and bounce over the line. And if you remember the last game of the season when we did that against Accrington, it makes a difference, and that could be the turning point. Cardiff did equalise, but the linesman put his flag up, and as you can see really quickly, he is probably just offside. So get in, we held on and beat Cardiff 1-0, and that was a real statement of intent because Cardiff are a really good side. As you remember, they come back and drew 2-2 with us. So Preston North End, the turning point in this is I thought that was a penalty, but it was actually a free kick, but the referee gave us a probably, I think FIFA realised sending Mert off was a big mistake. So they sent their player off, which I'm really happy about. Like, we'll take that. And it did take a while to go through, but Mikey's header there makes it 1-0 after the hour. Come of the man, and this man is now starting to turn his time. He's scoring vital goals. He is really, really proving something to the team. But for some reason, I hate FIFA. As you can see, I was controlling Tommy. But the keeper come out and they equalise. Really frustrating because out of nowhere they did that. But Mikey wins it back after great pressure. We're into added time. And what a finish that is with his left foot. Oh my god. Like, talk about season-defining moments. And that victory now puts us up to third and only 2 points behind Swansea. Like, it's getting so tight at that top of that table. So Bristol City away, and what's really frustrating is we had loads of games. So look at the fitness to our players to their players. They did make it 1-0 after 35 minutes, but 5 minutes later, Neil nearly tripped and could have won a penalty, but his precision carries on to make it 1-1, and we do manage to hold out for a draw. So really, really good. So yeah, we'll see how we get on against Nottingham Forest in the next game. So the pressure is most certainly on. I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.